Hi guys, welcome back to The Last One Standing. I'm Landros, and of course here we are right back with everybody's just enjoying the opening day. This is just real calm and real easy. Now, before we get going, for those of you who did not get chosen, I hope you don't think that you're out of the competition, because there are a few things that are going to happen at orientation night. I told you that we were not going to have any challenges tonight, and your Sims were safe from challenges. I didn't say they were safe completely. So there are some things that are going to happen a little bit later tonight. For right now, though, they're just enjoying themselves. I'm going to just kind of click around and see what each one is doing. Looks like these two are over here just enjoying the bonfire, which is great, although they are getting a little bit warm. Okay, so Solomon, and I believe that is Shannon. Okay, Jordan, let's go take a look at you. You're still over here just, I think you're finished working out, so I have no idea what you want to go do now. That's all right. Let's go take a look at Cullen. Cullen, you're going to go to the bonfire too? Okay. No, you're not. You're going to go talk to Gail. And we'll come back to Gail in a minute. All right, so Emma, where are you at? Emma, you're just still reading. You guys are taking advantage and keeping your energy up as best you can. Okay, let's see. Melody, playing. You're having a good time enjoying the fun, which is fine with me. You can do that all you want. All right. So you guys are making friends. Everything's fine. That's no big deal. All right, Ruana, you're actually, I believe I said that right, Ruana. You're actually reading, and then, of course, Shannon back over here, still enjoying the bonfire, but you're going to be a little sneaky, aren't you? That's because you're childish. But that's all right. You go ahead and do what you got to do. All right, Solomon, where are you going? You're going with your drink over here? All right, they're a little upset with each other. That's fine. That's just all right. You can do whatever you got to do. But at 5 o'clock, you guys have got to come over because we have our opening ceremony for the challenges. Now, I told you that there was danger in the challenge if they lose. That's not the only danger in this challenge. There's all kinds of little twists and turns that we're going to be taking through this entire thing. So, for right now, I'm just letting them kind of get the lay of the land. They have free reign. They can go wherever they want to go. I'm not really worried too much about their needs because they're taking care of that on their own. I'm not doing a thing. Now, of course, I believe I told you that these bathrooms here, they'll be here permanently. I don't have to worry about moving them. They can use them whenever they feel like it. It's for community property. Everything out here, as long as it's here, they can use it. However, if they don't take care of their own needs, then they're going to suffer in all of our challenges that are going to be taking place. And they have no idea, but tomorrow morning the challenges will begin, whether they're ready for them or not. All right, Gail, where are you at? Okay, you and Solomon are already at each other's throat. All right, we should take a look at some of these relationships, which, all right, nothing too great. Solomon, do you have any friends here? Not really. Not that great. Okay. The girls have been over there just kind of being antisocial, just reading their books, which is kind of what I thought some of them would do. That's why I put the bookcases in there. I knew it would give them something to occupy their time, and it would keep them busy while I'm actually working with others. Okay, let's see, Jordan. I have no idea where you went to. And okay, you're thinking about the bonfire, and I think you're going to go over there and look at it, which is fine because you're all going to come over there at about, like I said, 5 o'clock. Speaking of which, I need to go ahead and do a couple of things and be ready for them. So let me just go ahead. Well, I'm going to actually wait till it gets a little bit closer. Now, nobody can go over here and get into the room of truth and consequence, which is fine. Those poor cow plants, nobody can feed them. Nobody can play with them. They're just sitting there getting hungry. And for those of you who think that the cow plants cannot eat and kill you, think again, because I have play tested these challenges. And they can most definitely kill you. So it's just a matter of time. All right, did you make everybody stink? Of course you did. That's what you get for coming over here, and I can't fix it. You got to fix it yourself. You're all on your own. It's kind of the fun part is that I don't really have to do a whole lot of moving around and doing their needs. I let them take care of it. They're doing all the things that they got to do on their own. I'll direct them when I have to. And let's see, you guys are still over here. Angry, upset. That's all right. You guys go ahead and do what you got to do. Okay. And Gail, you're just kind of stuck, aren't you? Oh, you're waiting on somebody to do the keg stand with? All right. Well, at least you're taking advantage of your time. You're having fun, keeping your mood up. That's pretty good. All right. Let's go over and check on the girls because I haven't seen them in a while. You're going to the bonfire? Well, at least you stayed away when it was time to get all nasty and smelly, so you were smart. Shannon, you're actually up here, I believe. Nope, you're in the shower. All right, so you guys at least have kind of gotten the lay of the land. You know where things are. You know what you're doing. Cullen, did I check on you? Yeah, not really. You can go take a shower in your room. I'm assuming that's your room. I kind of think you'll go to your same ones. At least I hope you will. Then again, no, this is the girl side, I believe. That's alright. If you want to use it, you use it. Like I said, I didn't lock the doors for a reason. I figured they can go wherever they want to go. Alright. Now, it is almost time. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and let them continue milling around doing what they got to do. And I'm going to go ahead and get ready for our opening ceremony. Now, the opening ceremony means that these 8 contestants have been chosen and they are actually here to compete. But they have not been deemed worthy. Their creators have said that they are worthy and have submitted them in. However, they have to pass the orientation test in order to actually prove that they are worthy of staying and competing for the competition. If any of them prove not to be worthy, they will instantly be replaced by one of the alternates. That's where all of you guys that didn't get yours in here, you have your second chance right here. You're going to have many chances, to be honest with you. So let's go ahead and dive right into build buy mode. Now, you know, we've got plenty of money for right now, so I don't really have to go in to do any money cheats yet, but I am going to actually do some after a little while. For some reason, it's taken a while for me to get into build buy, so give me just a second. Alright, it took me just all of 1 second after I did that. Okay, now here's what we're going to do, and you probably already know what's coming. Because it's always coming. It's always going to be in my game now. Alright, this little magical jelly bean bush is going to test each and every one of our contestants. Now, nobody can actually eat from it yet, but each sim, for tonight and tonight only, will all have to come right over here. These guys are here. Let's see. You need to come on over here. Let's see. You need to come on over here. Actually, let me just have you guys all come watch the bonfire. That way it'll actually stop you from doing anything different. Let's come watch the bonfire. You're actually playing with it. You're going to go over here and do it? No. Okay, I checked you. I checked you here. Watch your bonfire. Watch your bonfire, because I don't want them doing something they shouldn't do. Alright, so let's get them all over here. Hopefully they'll stay. They all have free will, so they can kind of do what they want to do. And we're going to start in order as they appear on the panel. So welcome to our very first last one standing challenge. Solomon, let's see if you are actually worthy of staying in our challenge. Head on over and take your first test. Hold your breath if you created Solomon, because we're about to find out if he's allowed to stay or not. Alright, Solomon, looks like you passed. You are ready to stay. Jordan, come on over. Let's take a look. And yeah, this thing can kill you automatically. So let me go ahead and tell him to stop watching that, because he's just preoccupied. Come on, Jordan. We're waiting on you. Cullen, get ready, because it's coming for you too. I'm going to go ahead and stop you here. Jordan? Alright, well, you're tired now, but you at least passed the test and you can stay here in the competition. Alright, Cullen. All you other people that are leaving, you're just going to have to come on back in just a minute. Cullen? Alright, Cullen, you're fine. Okay. And it's time for Emma. Emma, go ahead and just test your worthiness now and see if you can actually do this. Alright, go ahead and light the bonfire again. You guys need to come over here. You can actually try to light it. I don't care. Alright, so Emma, you're fine. You're just blue. Alright, Melody, it's your turn. Go ahead and go on over. And let me get these guys over here so they can actually just stay. I don't want them leaving. Alright, Melody, I told you to come on over. Oh, you're actually watching. You're playing. Doing exactly what I told you. You do need the bathroom, but you're going to have to wait and just see if you are worthy before we start the competitions in the morning. Alright, Melody's worthy. Alright, it is time for Gail. Gail, come on over. Let's take a look and see. Can you make it through this challenge? No telling. We only have 3 more left, and hopefully all 8 will be considered worthy, and we can let them stay in the competition. You never know. Okay, you're fine? Okay, it is time for our next one to come over, which is Ruana. Ruana, skip the bathroom because you got something to do first. Why don't you just go ahead and add wood while you're waiting. Alright, Ruana, let's see how you do. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, Ruana, you're not worthy of the competition. I hate it. I absolutely hate it. But that means we have an alternate spot opening up for our challenge. And it's such a sad day for Roanna because she did not prove her worthiness today. This is what's going to happen all throughout the challenge. So that means that one of my pool of Sims will be coming in tomorrow morning to take Roanna's place. And they will submit themselves for the last one standing challenge. It's unfortunate, but it does happen. I do apologize. I believe it's Amore Infinity who created Roanna. Wonderful job. I just wish she would have been able to make it. Unfortunately, she did not. And we still have one more person, that would be Shannon Shepherd, who will actually be eating a magical jelly bean, testing her worth. Let's actually wait until the Grim Reaper leaves because that tends to break my game. But Roanna lives. Roanna lives again because she did have the unlucky trait. So she's alright. She can actually stay. Okay. Shannon. Now, you may think that the unlucky trait is going to give her an advantage. It's really not. I promise you, it is not. Hold on. Did he leave already? I think he left. Let me just let you come over here and watch this for a minute. I want to make sure, because if the Grim Reaper is still on your lot, then things will happen, and you don't really want that to happen. But no, just because she has the unlucky trait does not mean that she will always keep the unlucky trait. Because one thing I did not tell you, and let me go ahead and pause. Oh, actually, no, I'm not going to pause. I'm going to let him just continue. I still have to do one more test. When two Sims enter the Room of Fate and Consequences, when they come out, immediately they are changed psychologically because it plays tormental tricks on their minds. And the minute that they walk out of that room, all of their traits are randomized and scrambled. They will be a completely different person when they actually exit that room. So if you try to give your Sims an advantage, it might work in the beginning, just like Roanna's worked. Now this one, I don't scramble the traits for this, because this is just testing worthiness, so this is fine. This was actually okay. But going forward, you never know what's going to happen. Alright, are you okay? Alright, Shannon's okay. So everybody actually passed our test of the magical jelly beans. Because they've actually passed the test, I'm going to go ahead and take this jelly bean bush. Now, of course, my build by has taken a long time to get into it for some reason. So give me just a second. And literally just 1 second. Okay, we're going to go ahead and put that into our inventory because we are going to actually be using it again. And that is it. Okay, so the first mini challenge, I guess you would say, the orientation has passed. Everybody has actually found themselves to be worthy of staying in the challenge, although, as you can see, dangers lurk at every possible moment. Now, the rest of the night, they are on their own to do whatever they wish. They can sleep, they can stay up, they can do whatever they would like to do, but the competitions will begin tomorrow, and they will begin bright and early. I also want to show you one other thing that's going to actually be changing. Okay, as you can see, these beds are all really nice and high quality, high comfort beds. That's just for the beginning. The first night, they get the comfortable beds. However, those beds are replaced after the first competition. So tomorrow, after we have the first competition, whoever the winner is will keep their comfortable bed. Everyone else will find themselves in a brand new bed, and it will not be quite as nice and luxurious as this one. So hopefully your Sims will find their way to their bed and get a decent night's sleep. But it doesn't look like anybody's really concerned about that. They're more concerned about, of course, eating over here, which is good. They do need to take care of that. Now, the one thing I am going to do is I am going to go ahead and buy Bonehilda, because we do need somebody to come in and clean up. That's not something that I want them to have to worry about. So they can make a mess and do whatever. If they have stuff that's broken, Bonehilda will come and take care of it all. So I will get her for that. But I believe everybody should have their bed set up. I'm hoping that they remember which one they need to go to. I know Gail's in the right room, I think. I believe he is. No, he's not. Buddy, if that's not your bed, then... Oh, you can't get into it? Is that my problem? Oh, I thought you could get into it. Can you not? Let me just click on you and see if you can, because you're trying. Let's see if you can sleep. If not, I'll get you something else. Alright, then I gotta go make a change. Okay, guys, give me a second. I'm gonna make a change. Okay, it's a real simple fix. Just moved him onto the side, and now as you can see, Gale is actually able to get into the bed. He should have no problem. So everybody else should be able to come and get into the bed, which is just fine. So Gale's the only one who's actually gone to bed. It looks like one of the other boys, I believe that is Jordan, has decided he is going to go on to bed too. So good for you, buddy. At least you guys have figured out what you need to be doing. I'm assuming that the others, probably you guys should actually have gone to bed, but you probably couldn't get in and I didn't realize it. So that's okay. The first competition doesn't start first thing in the morning tomorrow, so they've got plenty of time. If they'd like to go ahead and get up and go to bed, they can go do what they got to do. But they're okay doing this. I'm not going to control them. Actually, you know what? I am going to do this for them because it was my fault. So I am going to tell them to get up, and then that way, if they want to go to bed, they now know that they can. So let me just go ahead and do that for them. That way I don't feel as bad that I didn't control or didn't fix them out. Because everybody else is actually finding their way to the bed, and they probably tried and didn't get to. Okay, so looks like these guys are fine. Jordan, you guys over here, looks like the boys are going to bed. We just have Solomon to come over and take care of his needs, and he's not going to do that. Did I not tell you to? I think I did, but let me just double check. I don't think... Okay, why did it not let me do that? Alright, go ahead. Did I give you the... I know I gave you that bed. Let me go ahead and make sure I've selected you for that bed, because I believe I did. Set your bed ownership as Solomon. Alright. So you got a bed. So hopefully if you want to go there, you can go there. Otherwise, if you want to stay there, stay where you want to stay. I don't really mind. Okay, the magical jelly bean, it is wearing off, which is fine. Okay, looks like somebody's over here eating. Whoops, not you. So you girls are actually staying up a little bit later. That's okay. Like I said, the challenge doesn't start early in the morning, so you guys should be able to get a pretty decent night's sleep, even if you stay up a little bit later. And it's a little after midnight, so I'm just kind of curious to see what they're going to do. From this point forward, I will not be doing any kind of changes for them as far as their, whatchamacallit, their sleeping or whatnot, so that will not actually happen. Yeah, the things are going to change as we progress further into the challenge. So as you're going to see, there's going to be a lot of differences happening very soon. So it's going to be a little bit different. And this lodge is going to change drastically over the course of the LP. So just because it looks like this now does not mean it's going to look like that forever. Okay, looks like just about everybody except for Solomon is going to bed. No, wait, Emma, where are you heading off to? You're going to go to the rocking chair? Okay, did I not tell you that that's your bed? Let me go ahead and make sure, because if I didn't, I'll feel bad. Let me just go ahead and tell you that that's your rocking chair, and that way you'll know for sure where you got to go. I don't mean to do that, but because it was my mistake earlier, I feel like I need to fix that for him. Just my thought. Okay, I really need to turn all those off because I don't really care about any of that. Don't care about any of the notifications. We won't be doing any opportunities or anything like that. So we're going to concentrate solely on whatever we need to. Alright, so she wanted to go to the rocking chair anyway. I'm not going to change her again. She's doing exactly what she wants. So she's fine. Looks like Solomon wants to do the same thing. You guys could go over there and get a decent night's sleep in a good bed, but you're going to take the rocking chair instead. Alright, it's a temptation. That's okay. Now the founder is over here. This is our founder's garden. So there's a story behind him, and I'll probably get to it eventually. Not tonight, but I'll get to it eventually as to who he is and why he set this up and the whole bit. But that's to come later. Maybe much later. I'm not quite sure yet. Alright, so it looks like everybody is resting. Everybody's sleeping. I'm going to go ahead and cut out of here. And when we come back, we'll be ready to actually get started with our first event. And I'll show you that there is a ritual that takes place before the event. Be back in just a second. Okay, it is still nighttime. It's still 4 o'clock in the morning, and I'm going to go ahead and let them sleep and do what they got to do. I'm only going to actually concentrate over here on the lodge area. I've got them in fast speed because I'm not controlling anybody. I will not be controlling them until 12 o'clock. So whatever they do, they are completely on their own. If they want to stay in these rocking chairs, have at it. If they'd like to go over and get a shower, if they'd like to eat, whatever they want to do, they got free reign. I am not actually making any decisions for them. This is all, of course, up to them. Our first challenge is going to be an easy one. The event that we're going to be doing is called the Strength of Sportsmanship. So that is going to be our main focus. It'll be on sportsmanship, and hopefully it'll be an easy challenge. It's not going to be one that's concentrating on anything that they need as far as skills. But as you can see, they're just running around, and of course the cow plants are already hungry, so they're looking for somebody already. It's not going to be long. Didn't think it would be. Now, if any of these cow plants die during the competition, I will automatically replace them. And as you can see, they are actually working. I hope they do not start a fire, but if they do, oh well, we can't really do anything about it. But I see them over there cooking, doing what they got to do. I can't do anything until it gets to be time, so I do have them going on fast forward. Okay, looks like there's some drama over here in the house with the girls. And looks like the food actually was okay. No big deal. Alright, now I don't know where everybody else is, but I'm going to stay over here in the lodge. Uh-oh. So, they're mean, then they're happy. And that's pretty much normal. Time is almost up, and it's almost time for us to go ahead and head on over to the challenge. And the challenge today, like I said, is going to be a very simple one. It should not be difficult for any of our Sims to complete. However, there will only be one winner at the end. The winner of this challenge is actually going to be given a reward. So there's no danger. Well, there's limited danger, I should say. There's always going to be an element of danger in every challenge that we do, or in every event. But once they actually get through the first little initial part, there should be no danger in the challenge itself. So it'll be fine. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and speed through. Let's see if we can get them up to a little closer to our time. And then I'm going to stop and I'm going to check their needs to see who is in what condition and if they are ready to compete. Now I've got the area that we're going to be working on already set up. It's locked. They cannot get into it. So at this point, they're just actually free to run around the property doing what they want to do. And time is just about up. Looks like the lodge has been very busy for them. And let me go ahead and roll them back. Alright, so let's take a look at, first of all, Solomon, your needs are pretty good. Oh, Jordan, you could have eaten something earlier today, and so could Cullen. Emma, you're fine for what we're going to be doing. Poor Melody, you should be going to the bathroom. I hope you get that taken care of. Gail, hunger and bathroom is probably something you should have done. Ruana, shower's not really going to hurt you, but the hunger for Shannon might be the thing. This is not a hard competition. Like I said, this is one of the very simple ones. It's one of the ones that we do in the beginning. But before we do anything, what I'm going to do is I'm going to unlock. It's just a simple apple bobbing test. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to unlock, and you'll notice that there is a jelly bean bush here. Let's go ahead and unlock this real quick because I've locked it for everybody. Before an event, not before a challenge. This is the event called the Strength of Sportsmanship. There will be 2 challenges within, but before the event, everyone has to prove their worthiness to participate in the event. Again, it's all tested by 1 jelly bean. If they pass, they continue on through the challenge. They continue through both challenges, 1 for reward, 1 for immunity or elimination. And if they fail, an alternate contestant is brought in from the pool of candidates that I already have selected. Alright, so Solomon, we're going to go ahead and let the boys start. You're going to come eat a magic jelly bean, and you're going to be followed by Jordan. We're going to be followed by Cullen, and Gail. So the boys, you're going to be up first today, and we're going to go ahead and take a look and see what's happening. As far as the girls, they're going to have to hold off. Their time will come in just a moment. Alright, and who is our first victim? It is Solomon. Solomon, please tell me you can compete. We saw last night how quickly this can turn. Alright, you're good. Nope, do not do that. You're going to go out here. Well, you're going to wait? No, you just wait. Let's go ahead and make sure Cullen can do this. Jordan, I hope you're coming. No, Jordan, you're eating? Alright. Gail? Alright, you guys are fine. I know you're waiting for the apple bobbing contest. Oh, look, a random horse. Jordan, come on over, buddy, because we got to wait on you. I'm going to stop you from eating because I definitely don't care if you wash the dishes, but I want the rest of you guys to come on over. And this is where I should have locked him in. So oh, wait a minute. Who died? Oh, nobody. That was me. Okay, let me go ahead and bring the other boys over since they're all going to come over here. You're going to come here. You're going to come over here. Once I get you guys all in here, I'll lock the doors. That way nobody can get out. So, a lot of tests that you have to do. Do not eat that jelly bean. Do not do it. In fact, get over here and get away from it. Not you. It's the wrong person.
That's so.
Go over here. Okay. Jordan, eat that jelly bean. Lock it from everybody. Are you okay? Alright, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to enter an apple bobbing contest. Wait a minute, you're going to stop. We're going to actually enter this contest. No, 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 not you.
One swing.
You're going to
No,
enter
no.
this. Enter it with. Enter this one. Colon. No, wrong one. I should have put only one out here. I knew that. Enter it. Alright, the winner of this will actually end up having the reward. Actually, they'll be competing with one of the females for a reward. So you guys are on your own. Get going. Let's see how you do. No telling. This is random, so you don't know who's going to actually get it. But it's kind of fun. It's a way to use some of your stuff that came with seasons instead of actually going to festivals and whatnot. So just something different. Alright. Looks like Gale is out of the competition because he had to go to the bathroom. See, you should have taken care of your needs. Or the jelly bean bush probably did it for you. So that's alright. You can't go anywhere. You want to, but you can't. And you're getting a little warm. Yeah, unfortunately, if you actually get catch on fire, it's not going to help you here.
Huge.
Well, the nice thing, Gail, is this is not a serious one. The reward would be nice, but you'll be okay. And once they're finished, you're free to go. You're done for the day. Yeah, I know, buddy. You're gonna pee all over yourself, aren't you? Well, we got to have a winner before we can move on. All right, Cullen, you are the winner. All right, let's go ahead and unlock this one. And I'm going to send each one of you out of here. All right, so Cullen, you go ahead and go out. You guys go do whatever you want to go do. And Solomon, you go ahead and get out of here. Now, my build by is taking me, giving me some issues. So let me go ahead and see if I can get in here real quick. For some reason, I don't know why it's doing this. It's going very slow before it transitions over into it, but then eventually it will. I don't know if this is something that just is with the patch or I don't know what it is, but I'm going to put this in the inventory so I don't have to worry about the girls falling into the same trap. All right. All the girls are going to come on over, and they're going to come stop right here. Okay, come on over. And we're going to find out who our girl is going to be to compete against Cullen. Now, I don't care what they do over there. Emma, have a jelly bean. You're going to eat a jelly bean, Melody. Ruana, you're going to try again. And Shannon, one more time. Alright. You seem to be okay. You're okay? Where are my other girls? No, girls. No, come over here. Come on over here. You're coming to eat? Stay over here. I want you to go over and do this. I want you to come right over here. I need to corral you people. You want to go use the bathroom? No, you can't do it. You want to, but you can't. Alright, I'm waiting on two girls, and unfortunately I cannot let them go. Where's my other one? Yeah, you want to stand right there? You can stand there, but you're not going to do anything yet. Stop it. Where's this other girl at? Melody? Okay, I see you. Emma, you're the one that's actually causing me issues because you won't come over and do this. So stop drinking. Come on over. You guys stop. I don't want you leaving. Go here. Actually, why don't you guys go over here and talk? That actually ought to help a little bit. So go ahead and just have a chat. Okay, and then you're fine. You come back over. And I want you to go ahead and try to chat as well. Let's see, why don't you go ahead and just try to chat. Emma, you're killing me over here. Okay, I'm going to lock this only for Emma. So the girls can't go anywhere at all. They can try, but they can't go anywhere. See, these are the things you got to learn while you're doing this challenge because it can take a while. I don't know. It's something that I've got to kind of figure out, see what's right and what's wrong. Don't know how long this video is going to go because I forgot to set my timer, but that's all right. All right, so it looks like she is okay. Go ahead and enter in with Melody, with Ruana, and where's Emma? You're not leaving. You're not leaving. You're coming over here. Go over here. Why can you not enter it with all 4 of them? Emma, Ruana. That is really weird. Alright, enter the apple bobbing contest. You enter the apple bobbing. You go in. No, you don't want to watch it. You want to enter it. Enter it. And you go enter it. Nope. Why can you not enter? Hold on. Everybody stop. Why is she not able to enter this contest? Is it because of this thing? No. Is it because she's full? No. Well, if she can't enter, her bladder is too full. Okay, well, you know what? I'm going to cheat just a little bit. Let's see. I don't think I have my testing cheats on because I want to make sure she does this. And I don't know how long this video is going to go tonight, but it may be a long one because I'm learning. Okay, now that should have actually gotten her up a little bit. All right, now go ahead and enter. This way everybody can compete. And then once she's done, I'll lower her back down. No. You're going to get over here and you're going to do this. Enter. What are you going to do? Throw up? Alright, well throw up and then go enter. It's your own fault. Alright. At least we know we're going to have 2 people. It'll just be Cullen and 1 person left, and then we'll have the first competition done. Man. Yeah, I was going to do 3. I don't think so. It's too much. At least I got them all going. Hopefully it will be easier the next time for the next challenges, but I just wanted to try it and see what would happen. Again, this one is strictly for rewards, and I already have the reward planned for them, so hopefully they will enjoy it. The reward happens immediately at the end of the contest. So once Cullen and whoever it is from this group wins, they immediately go for the reward. Whether they're exhausted or not, they're going. But it should actually do something really good for them. Alright. Somebody's got to win soon. It was Shannon that okay, her bladder's already going down, so it's not really going to matter too much. Alright, come on girls, we need 1 winner. Let's go ahead and unlock this for everybody. Alright, Ruana, you are the winner. So let's go ahead and unlock. And Ruana, I want you to stay here. See, Ruana, you're here. You're going to go ahead and you are going to enter contest with Cullen. Only Cullen. Okay, you girls can go ahead and move on. You're fine. Go here. Yeah, she's in your way, I know. Go here. Ruana, let's try that again. Enter this contest with... Where's Cullen? Is he coming? No, he is. Alright, so you're going to go ahead and enter the contest. Okay, now we're going to lock this for everybody. So nobody else can come in and do it. Alright, you 2 are up. Let's see, it's Ruana or Cullen. Who is going to get the reward tonight? That's it. There's nobody else coming. You guys can go ahead and start. It may take them a while. So let me go ahead and pause for a minute until it gets them started. Okay, they were actually waiting on one other person who couldn't get in, so that was fine. And so now they're about to start, and we should get a winner out of this. Next competition I think will be a little easier because I already have something set up for them. It'll be similar, but it won't be hard. It will be, I'll think about this and try to figure out a better way. But again, these are the trials of what you're trying to do. It's something different, so it's not going to run perfect. If you're expecting a perfect challenge, give it up. It's not going to happen. There's going to be issues. There's going to be things you have to kind of accommodate for. And that's kind of the fun of it. If it all went perfectly, it'd be just too easy. But we're learning. And you guys might come up with better methods or something. Let me know if you come up with something that you think would be easier. I'm all ears. I'd love to hear what you have to offer. But let's see. I don't know. I want to get rid of all these messages because we already knew this. Okay, Ruana and Cullen. Come on, guys. One of you got to win. Looks like it's Ruana. Nope. Cullen, you are the winner. All right, so let's go ahead and let's unlock this thing. Unlock. And immediately, let me stop real quick. Cullen, where are you at? Cullen got the very first prize of the challenge, and for him, he will be going over to, where are you at? I think you're all the way over here. he's going to the day spa. He is going to be getting a package. And where's the package? He's getting the full Soothing Salvation $7,500 package. Now you can see his bladder is not really in the best of conditions, but that's okay. When he gets there, they're going to take care of all of his needs, and he's going to get a really good moodlet, and he's going to get a big boost, which could help him as he enters into tomorrow's competition. At least that's my hope. So competitions are great. The reward ones are great, but the immunity one, which is coming up next, that's the one you really want to win. So our first reward goes to Cullen, and he has proven himself to have, so far, the strength of sportsmanship, which I think is pretty cool. Now, for those of you who do not have Dragon Valley or may be new to it, this is actually the day spa, and I think it's really pretty. It's a pretty building. So, all right, I'm going to go ahead and leave it here, and when we come back, we're going to continue with the second challenge, the second and final challenge for this event, and that will be coming up next. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next time.